When you meet the virgin nature with its towering mountains and vast steppes, you get a little close to the city center and you see statues of Berber lions. You must know that you're in Tagast, located in the far east of Algeria. The city of the land of treasure is located more than 600 kilometers away from the capital Algiers.
The most famous areas in the province of Souk are the archaeological region of Khmisa, the region of Madour, known for the first university in North Africa. We also have regions known for religious tourism, such as the one we are currently in, which is the St. Augustine tree. We have mountainous and natural areas, the most important of which is the Bergas area, which is a natural reserve.
Here is the birthplace of the Numidian leader Takfarines and the author of the first novel in history, philosopher Apuleius of Madeiros, and Saint Augustine. Tunisian poet Abul Qasim al-Shabbi stayed here on a prolonged convalescence period, and he wrote his immortal poem. Let's travel together and learn about the most important historical landmarks of the region of Souk.
This is the birthplace of Apuleius of Madour, who was born in the city of Madour in 121 AD and died in 187 AD in the late 8th century. He is the author of the masterpiece The Golden Hours. It is also the birthplace of Maximus, the first grammarian in history and the childhood friend of Saint Augustine.
It is said that many scholars pursued their studies in the Madouros region. Passion pushed us to discover this city of civilizations on a path exceeding 40 kilometers from the heart of the city. Here we have arrived at the first university in Africa, Madura.
Today we are in this open-air museum, which is the city called the City of Madura, or Madouros as Saint Augustine called it. This city was built in 75 AD of the 1st century during the reign of Emperor Vespasian. The city was built for the retired of the Roman army.
The city of Madura or Madeiros is an archaeological city considered one of the most important archaeological cities in the province of Souk. It is located about 45 kilometers from the provincial capital. It is of a Numidian origin and very important Roman ruins were built on it. It is also worth mentioning that it is considered the oldest historical university as Saint Augustine studied there.
Our exploratory journey continues through the most important historical landmarks that the city of Tagast abounds with. We prefer to take a rest under this olive tree. This tree is more than 18 centuries old, and most of Augustine's writings were made under its shade.
It is considered one of the greatest global historical landmarks, not only in Algeria or Africa. It is the landmark of the olive tree of Saint Augustine. This olive tree, according to historians, researchers, and environmentalists, is about 1900 years ago, and some say it's over 18 centuries old, or 1800 years old, meaning that it existed before the existence of Augustinus Ornius, who became known as Saint Augustine. This tree is a very ancient tree. But its importance and history don't lie only in its age, but in its close relationship with Augustinus Ornius, who became Saint Augustine.
The olive tree of Augustine and the ruins of Madour in Khmisa are excellent tourist and cultural attractions, and a destination for tourists from all over the world. They document their trips there by taking pictures for memory.
الجولة اللي قمنا بها اليوم.
The tour we took today is a tourist tour in the city. We learned about the city center, or the square with statues of lions. Souk Ahras was named after Ahras, which means the lion in Amazigh.
نسباً لأحراس اللي هو أسد بالأمازيغية.
أنا جيت من مصر. I came from Egypt on a tour with the Tourist Association within a tourist framework. We visited the ruins of the region of Madour, and we were amazed by the Roman ruins. And now, we're completing the rest of the tour here inside the St. Augustine olive tree monument. We like the place and the atmosphere. Mashallah, you even feel, as we say in Egyptian, the scent of history.
زي ما بيقولوا بالمصرية بعبق التاريخ.
This is the city of Souk Ahras, ancient with its successive civilizations, beautiful with its monuments and extended ruins, welcoming every passionate lover of history.